Hey, what's up, Noah? How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
All right. I got a couple questions for you. First, why the number 55? And then I'd like to know, some of your colleagues have expressed the fact that they didn't want to go back to the bubble, feeling it would take away from some of the social justice issues that they want to focus on. Why is it important for you to come back and play? And then what message would you like to send to a society and the youth about coming back to play basketball?
I think that we're very blessed to be working right now. You know, a lot of people don't have jobs right now. This is a time where there's not a lot of hope. So hopefully being out there and playing brings hope, and we can this is what we love to do, is play basketball, and this is how we inspire. So everybody has a responsibility to use their platforms and bring positive. And I think that that's what it's all about, just being able to use your platforms and bring to the community.
Thanks, Joe. Next is Brad Turner. Go ahead, Brad.
Thank you. How you doing, Joakim? I'm just curious. You signed with the team a 10-day contract, and then they sign you for the rest of the season. How are you feeling physically, and how are your skills right now since you haven't played in a while?
I feel really blessed to be in this situation. You know, in September, I had a freak accident and cut my Achilles. And, you know, I told myself that that's just not how I wanted to end my career. So, you know, the day after the surgery, I was in the gym working out with the hope of making this team, you know. And I knew that if I didn't keep training, and if I got a call from the Clippers and I wasn't ready, I knew I would have regrets for the rest of my life. So I kept training, and to be in this position right now, I feel very fortunate to be in this position, being with great players, being in a position to win a championship. It's not something that I take for granted. You know, we're away from our families right now, but this is the price that we have to pay.
Thanks, BT. Next question is from Tomer.
Hey, Joakim. Thanks for talking with us. I'm wondering, what was the hiatus like for you? Because you signed with the team, I believe it was 2 or 3 days officially before the league was put on pause. And so what was it like for you in terms of living conditions, working out, staying in shape, and then not losing, I guess, confidence in the season coming back and continuing your career?
You know, I mean, I was coming back from a pretty serious injury, so I think I had a great 4 months of just being able to be with my family. You know, I think that I was able to be around my mentor, Laird Hamilton, who lived down the street from where I was, and got to train a lot with him. And I had some real positive influence around me. So I just worked my ass off and stayed focused.
Sorry, next, Corey Maggette, you're up.
Hey, Joakim, how you doing, bro?
How you doing? How's everything?
Good. You know, we look at your resume, man. You have an unbelievable resume, playing back with the Bulls and all the teams that you played for. What are some of the positive things that you can bring from a leadership standpoint, and as well as your defensive prowess on the floor for the Clippers this season?
You know, I mean, I think there was a lot of positive, but there was also some negative. So I think that, you know, I'm a guy who's been through a lot in this league. I've been on the outside looking in a couple times as well. So, you know, I think that just being here is just you know, especially for the younger guys, is just not taking any of these opportunities for granted. You know, it's hard sometimes to be away from your family and stuff like that, but just to be in this situation, playing against the best players in the world, competing for a living, being able to work, especially with everything that's going on right now, is something that those are all things that we can't take for granted. And then, you know, I just feel like now it's just working hard every day, competing, and whatever my role is on the team is just, you know, being a positive piece.
Thank you, Corey. Last question, Joakim, is from Charlie Widows. Go ahead, Charlie.
Joakim, I'm curious, as you were training and rehabbing this year kind of from afar, what were your impressions of the Clippers and the organization? What did you see? And then how is that, what are your initial impressions now being together with the group?
Just to be around is a blessing. You know, it's been, I mean, this team really gave me hope. I was supposed to work out with them in September, right before the season started. I was ready. I was really excited for the opportunity. And then, you know, just from 1 minute to the next, I cut my Achilles, you know. So to be back in this position and to have the confidence from, you know, the organization, you know, I remember coming to LA from New York, and L. Frank waiting at the airport, picking me up. I mean, it's just a class organization. And I just feel like very, very blessed to be in this position right now. So now it's just now it's just grind every day and put ourselves in the best position possible to win it.
Thanks, Joakim. Have a good practice, man.
I appreciate it.